getting up 6, 7 times a night, sometimes as high as 10 times. And every time me and my wife would go somewhere, we'd go to Myrtle Beach. Instead of an 8.5-hour drive, it was an 11-hour drive. And I seen Dr. Rad, and he said, yes, that is a red flag. And he verified that I did have a nodule. And so he said, the only way we're going to know is through biopsy. We had done a biopsy, and I did have cancer.
From the first time I met him, he's one of those guys that you just know 100 years after you've talked to him for 10 minutes. Other than my first thoughts that I told Dr. Red that I don't have time to do this, I don't have time for cancer, I got a lot of things I want to do, so really dying wouldn't be the right thing to do right now. My kids, my wife, can't get along for 2 days without me being there. So I'm thinking, we got to do something, we got to do it fast, and we got to assure that I'm going to be around a long time.
Prostate cancer being the second most common cancer in men, we see that quite often. And so men will go through this phase where we do some testing, we do some screening for them. And during that time, if we catch prostate cancer early, we can counsel them appropriately, and it does not have to become a disease that really changes their life.
Right off the bat, he seemed like one of my golfing buddies. Right off the bat. I think the world of him. And I'm glad that he was around. I'm glad.
How many people with other types of cancer would like to just say, okay, I'll have that operation and it'll all be gone? Most people can't do that. And I was able to, very luckily.
I have an Apple Watch, counts my steps. I look at it in the morning, I had 575 steps in a quarter of a mile. I've been walking to the bathroom all night. Now I get up, I ain't got no steps.
Mon Health provides a family feel, and it provides a very down-to-earth, personalized approach to healthcare. When a person goes through a medical condition and they're able to get through it and heal from that, then they get perspective. And Rick and Virgil, for example, have been advocates for men who may have prostate cancer or have been recently diagnosed with prostate cancer. I think being there for each other in the community is very, very important.